So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
Welcome back, guys. We're at
Gabion Station. We've just come from Mellenbye Station. We spent 2 days there, which was absolutely wonderful. And now we're staying 2 days at Gabion Station, and it is very, very hot and very, very dry.
Very hot, mate. Having a coldie. Well, have a look. Gabion Station's tubby holder.
Yeah, and Ed's going to show you how he's going to cook a roast on the fire.
Am I?
There you are. It's your turn to cook.
Something new to me.
Yep. You put your hand up.
All right.
Roast beef from our cow. Thank you.
Right. Gonna cook a roast dinner on the Dutch oven tonight. So, got the fire ready. Got to make some coals. And then we're going to happy hour. Apparently they've got happy hour here. Don't know how we're going to come back. As God said, I'm cooking the roast. Rightio. So here we've got the roast beef. We've got the virgin vinegar. We've got chili mates. So it's for chicken, but who cares? And I've got the red hot boss hot chili. Yeah, man. She wants me to cook. She's gonna suffer. Rightio. I'll go and cut it, marinate it, and offer some of the beer up onto it. And 5 o'clock I'm going to put it on. As you see, getting the fire going. As you see, getting the fire going. Put it on at 5 o'clock, go and do our happy hour stuff, and I reckon about 1.5 hours, 2 hours, and hopefully she's cooked. She's defrosted. We shall see. Right, that's what it looks like. I've put the grill mates on, Mediterranean chicken seasoning. But even if we've got beef, Flies are everywhere. And the Red Hot Boss. Great Northern. So that's what it was good for. No, take that back. Got nothing else, drink that. And extra virgin oil. Now I'm gonna wrap it up. Some foil and put it in the oven. Right, so what I've just done is got the coals going, put some hot beads in with it, and spread it around. It's pretty bloody warm. 4:30 now. 5:30 we're going to the happy hour, yeah. So this is how I got it. It's all experimenting. Hopefully that coal goes down and slowly start cooking that meat. Do it hard to start off with, so we get it a bit dark on the outsides, and then slowly cool itself down as it cooks away. Hopefully, like the last one we had was burnt damper. Pretty big, this piece of meat, so we'll still eat the inside if it's not burnt on the outside. Yeah. You go?
Yeah, we're ready. Take 54. We're just doing a drive around the homestead. There's only two, there's another couple and us in tonight, so it's only a quiet night, so we're going to do a little drive around and then we're going in for happy hour.
Happy hour.
Yeah. It's very dry and it's still very hot, so come with us.
Not many wildflowers around.
No, it's been too dry.
Been too dry, yeah.
So.
Like as you can see here, we got a tractor, a barn, hay shed, yeah, or a little house there. Down yards, yes.
Very neat night.
This is Gabion Station. There's the homestead. There's actually two houses there. You don't know which is which. There's three houses there.
And when the owners are here, they often ask people that stay to come up for tea. Oh yeah, it's quite friendly. It's lovely.
Say that again?
When the owners are on the property, they actually ask the guests to come up for tea. And they cook them dinner. So actually, I think it's about $20 a head.
Smile, you're on camera. And we got a camera in the hand. As you can see, most of these stations are going back. Oh, not going back, is it? It's solar panels. And if you look at your solar panels, they're everywhere around stations at the moment, supplying them instead of using diesel. Isn't it, huh?
Yes. Clean energy.
Clean energy.
Don't drive on the wildflowers.
Oh, I've got a couple around there.
Not little ones.
Right, going here. morning, everyone. Here we are at second day at Gabion Station, and there's absolutely no one around except another couple over there. Very peaceful, and we've got the sun coming up, and we've got a bunch of bloody goats. See how close I can get to them before they take off. We had about 100 last night coming through. There we go. Bunch of goats. Today we're going to go and do a bit of exploring. Going to try and find the little kangaroos with furry ears and furry tails. They're up at one of the rocks up there, so we'll go and have a look.
Well, at Gabion Station, when you put out a message to your friends that you're staying, and they pop over for lunch, but they fly in. How exciting is that?
There's Jenny and Greg. So Jenny and Greg are flying in from Linton Station. Have a couple hours lunch and all that with us. I'll probably go and pick them up.
And they're just landing now. This is exciting. We've been trying to do this for about 2 years now, since we've had the caravan. So we're getting a little bit more organised. So what I'm going to do from now on is just give them the dates when we arrive, and maybe Ed and Shazz Adventures doesn't do lastminute.com. We actually do a little bit more planning and a little bit more itinerary. So here they are. Jenny and Greg Poet from Linton Station, which is also known as Lingalonga Station Stay, which we spend quite a bit of time up there. Beautiful property up near Port Gregory. Just love it when a plane comes together. And those that know me know that it very rarely happens, because we like to fly by the seat of our pants. That pun was intended. Love it when friends just pop in.
Hey?
They're laughing. Fancy seeing you here.
The airstrip's alright, eh?
Thank you for ringing us.
You're welcome. Before you pop out, do you want to say hello and tell people where you're from?
Hello. We've just landed at Gabion Station. Been wanting to come here for years. We've flown directly from Linton Station. Which is
Hey, you got it round the wrong way.
Oh, I've been doing me.
after yourself.
Yeah. Till next trip.
Next trip.
We'll see you soon at
Not
Lingalonga.
hard, is it?
That's it.
Yeah, you might get a real surprising one.
Yeah.
And we'll find one that is really surprising for you guys.
Yeah, probably in Queensland somewhere.
No. In WA. Yeah.
Linton Station.
No. No? Oh, okay.
Am I far enough?
From the back.
Yeah. No, it's just that when I start up, there'll be...
You get thrown here.
This side.
I'm going to turn this way and the dust is going to go that way.
Okay.
Saying goodbye to good friends that have come down from Linton Station and spent the afternoon with us. You would have seen that before. You would have seen them arriving had I had the camera around the wrong way. Hi, Ed.
Clear from...
Here we got our last night at Gabion Station. As you see, we've got the fire going. Another night. There, in the distance you see another flame. It's the next door neighbours having their fire going. Now we've just come back from happy hour again, haven't we, Shazz?
Yes, we have.
And we've had a brilliant day.
We've had a beautiful day with our friends Jenny and Greg popping in. They flew in from Linton Station. We ran out of milk, so they kindly donated a litre of long life milk to our van. So thank you, Jenny and Greg. But the camp hosts here have been beautiful. We've had the best 2 days. It's been absolutely it's been magic. So we've really enjoyed our stay here.
So what we recommend is check out the Outback stations in WA. We are at the moment, even any other state. Check them out, and they're worthwhile doing. We done one of the beaten tracks today. We took the wrong turn, and yes, stuff happens, doesn't it?
It does. Sometimes your plans don't come to fruition, so you just have to wing it. And today, winging it worked. So we saw some beautiful wildflowers eventually, and yeah, we've really enjoyed our stay. So thank you.
Rightio, and yes, we'll be back.
We will.
We definitely will be back because we haven't done everything. The guys next door to us booked in another night.
They did. And then from there they go on to Mellenbye Station to be one of the last visitors at Mellenbye.
Morning at this Ed again, Ed and Shazz at Gabion Station. Third morning, beautiful morning here at the moment. We had a bit of a late night last night and partied a bit on with our neighbours. Yeah, I'll show you the campfires going last night in a row, and we joined up with them. And yes, now these guys are going to introduce yourself to us. And they've been travelling around for a while. Rightio, here we go.
Yeah, good morning. I'm Carrie, and this is my lovely wife Bernadette.
Rightio, so you guys have been travelling around for a while?
Yeah, we left home 12th of April.
April,
yeah, from central Queensland.
Yeah.
Mid-coast Queensland.
Yeppoon. And the destination that you travelled, or was across the top or through the guts?
We went up through to Cairns and then across the Savannah Way, through to Borroloola,
Yeah.
and then into King Ash Bay, across down to Darley Waters, up into Darwin, and as you can see by my hat, Dundee Beach, nice place to go, good fishing, crabbing.
Yeah.
Then we come back down across to Kununurra, across the top of Western Australia, and made our way down the coast to this lovely spot here. So, yeah, no, it's been a great trip.
Right, and what do you reckon, what was the best part that you've seen so far of Australia?
Which state?
Hey?
Which state?
Doesn't matter which state, really?
We actually went to, before we hit up the coast in Queensland, we went out to a place called Claremont, Emerald, which was Lake Elphinston, Teresa Creek. They're beautiful spots. Really good for people and kids. Camping's cheap, self-sufficient, but most of them, they will have showers, toilets. And as we come up, Cairns is beautiful. We did enjoy Cairns.
Mareeba Radio Grounds is a good stop, really good stop.
Fantastic spot.
And
You
cheap,
say,
and you've got power, water, you've got toilets, showers, and the caretakers there are really nice people.
that's at the rodeo grounds.
At the Radio Grounds.
Yeah.
And if you want to, if you just let them know if you want to stay for a week or two, you do a bit of mowing, a bit of yard cleaning or something for them, and cut your rent down. So
Yeah.
And then we went up to
Chiligo.
Chiligo, one of the first rodeos since COVID, and $25 for the whole weekend, free camping for the whole weekend. But they're caves, they're crystal caves, which is fantastic. Then Kununurra was lovely. You tried to go fishing.
Yeah, tried to fish there.
We stopped at Leichhardt Station on the way
So,
through.
with you guys, like, we met you guys here on Gabion Station at the moment, like, out in the bush, away from the ocean, stuff like that.
Yep.
You prefer being, like what you're doing now, station views and station stays,
It's,
than on the beach, where, because if you look at it here, we're not crowded.
no,
It's like you by yourself, more or less.
That's it, yeah.
It's not overcrowded with people or anything like that. So you recommend really for people that want to have a really quiet holiday
this
away
is the way
from.
to do it.
Yeah, this is the way to really do it, isn't it?
And it's great.
Yeah. So like Gabion Station here, what you find around here is interesting, isn't it?
It is. Like we spent yesterday driving around and went out to all the points of interest that we've been told, and there's a lot of them. And we spent the full day just going around, and well, we've decided to stay another night now because we haven't gone and finished off what we want to do. So,
Well, up at China and Rock and all around those areas, we did the bullock paddock. That was just glorious. Had the heart attack with a big lizard. But the bejeebus out of me.
Yeah, you get the good and the bad. So what really don't you like with travelling?
how could you say it? Some people are very arrogant, and
We found that too, yeah.
some can be very rude, very arrogant, and instead of taking their time and just letting everybody have a bit of a go and get themselves settled in, you could be pulling into a caravan or trying to park your van in, and you've got people there, trying to push you out of the road to get in because they want to get in there first. Well, we just hold back. That's why a lot of the time we like this sort of thing.
So yeah, like you guys do, you do get a lot more experience the longer you're on the road, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And like you're starting to read people and meet people. Have you ever had any problems on the road with your caravan or vehicle so far?
No, we haven't actually. We've
Last year we had a road train.
Oh yeah, that was
push us off the road.
Yeah.
But otherwise, the truckies have all been great. Like we talked to them.
Yeah.
That is actually one thing that really, really annoys me travelling, is that people are travelling, and we've seen it a lot this trip, especially going up Hell's Gate and over to the west. They don't have UHF radios.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, so we've had to help people who've stopped, they've been lost and things like this, and we're like, well, where's your radio? We've been trying to call you, or like they've got a flat tyre, their vents are up, and all these little things. And it's not just that; it's when you start exploring, like especially like a place like this, like how many kilometres you go and everything else. You're in the middle of nowhere.
Here you are. If you're driving out there, there's not many vehicles you come across.
Yeah, they'll tell you, the stations will tell you, we monitor this radio channel.
Yeah.
Turn your radio on that. We know where you are. If you get into trouble, you can call. And it's a good thing.
There's so many things people do have these incidents like ripped off fence and doors and whatever. It's for the simple reason that people are trying to tell them and they don't have them.
Yeah.
And as I said, it also, it's a safety issue as well. That really got my goat. But that's sort of been about it, isn't it? But we've met some wonderful people.
Oh, you do, yeah.
We've had no issues with our van at all. Our car, we've been travelling now 3 years.
Yeah.
This is our new van. We only picked this one up last year, middle of last year. Our other van, we loved it. It's our 3rd year and we've had no issues with either. The only issue was a road train went past us and he blew out one window out on us.
Yeah, too close.
That was a bit of fatigue on the old van as well. But other than that, no, we've had no issues at all. And
I've had that. The road train came too close and me side mirror ended up smashing my window. That's how close he came with me, yeah. And he would just come from the opposite side. So, I do pull off the road half the time, as much as I possibly can when I see these trucks go past now. Because you do get your windscreens done. Chipping and all that sort of stuff.
We're pretty lucky. I've got probably 3-4 little chips there.
Yeah.
But I carry a chip repair kit.
So do I. And it's on one of my videos. It's the last video I made. How to repair it.
And they save you.
Yeah.
Because it stops your stops your windscreen from
Yeah.
shattering.
That's dead right.
Another thing I was about to say, some people just go too fast to corrugation and things like that. When they're racing, do the suspension, whatever. I think to myself, a lot of us are involved. Stop. All the roses, drive to the conditions.
And put your tyres down.
It's amazing. And the views, because otherwise you actually miss a lot by just driving too fast.
Yeah.
Stopping.
I agree with you there, yeah.
One example is we left Hell's Gate. The first part of it's beautiful, and it only just been opened from after all the floods and everything. So when it said it did, it means it did.
Yeah.
It was all been washed out and whatever. And we had a Toyota Cruiser and a camper on the back, and we actually had slowed down to about 5-10 k's an hour, and he went past us doing at least 80, if not more. And the van was just docking and diving all over.
Yeah.
Sure, bugger, he was in Warrawilla when we got there, and you see him at the survey, and blokes crawling underneath it, so
yeah.
Serves himself right.
Serves himself right. Like the other day, what we seen here, we were sitting out here, and it was some sort of backpacker come here fully loaded, and well, you seen the speed that they do. They can't read signs 60 k's an hour, blowing dust all our way, red dirt. So yeah, but let's get rid of that negativity. Because you do get people like that around. Right. Anything else you guys want to say that...
Well, WA is our first time ever up in WA, and I can honestly say that we stopped at Portsmouth,
yeah.
Samson, Carnarvon, we did it at
Wyndham, Carnarvon.
I'm coming near the coast.
Yeah.
Gladstone. Beautiful, very good fishing there.
Yeah.
A lot of beautiful places, and one thing that really does impress me that I think all the other states need to look at is the fact that we paid the pass. The pass was quite cheap. We've already, by going up Stick Point, all those different places, we've already given our money back.
Yeah.
So to get the passes in the states where we're going, plus is so much cheaper.
Buy an annual pass.
Like you were saying, like last night, if you got a veterans, anything like that, half price straight away, isn't it? So
even to go into like Monkey Mart, everybody was telling us how expensive it was, and all this, and it wasn't worth it. Well, we actually looked at the ecology, that side of it, but the price was $10-15 in Queensland, or just to go to Coomera Park, which is out of life, it was $25 to $30
Per adult.
than a child.
yeah.
So it makes it very expensive. But over here, that's one thing I've noticed. Everything entry-wise is a lot cheaper.
Yes.
The camping, everything's a lot cheaper that way.
Yeah.
But to go out for a meal and a couple of drinks, wow.
That blows you away here, which is different over east.
Yes.
We
Well, we bought 4 drinks to
Dampier.
Denham.
Yeah.
It was in Dampier. It was in Dampier.
Was it?
We went up to, not Dampier, Derby.
Sorry.
Went
Yes,
Derby.
I knew it started
Because
with
we had
D.
stayed at the station, stay out on the Gibbon Road.
Yeah, we did. Burns and Downs.
And yeah, we went into, we go and have lunch and have a couple of beers. We bought 4 beers and lunch, and I could have bought 2 cans of beer for the same price.
It's like sometimes I think.
I think all the campers come across that when you're driving around.
Yeah, so that's why one of the reasons we've also with the station says to help the farmers out.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I mean, it's beautiful. It's
Like the happy hours have been good here.
Last night, like, yeah, and it's just lovely.
Well, like we're going to see on YouTube with Ed and Shazz, that you've donated a couple of your photos. Actually, not a couple. I think it's a couple hundred, whatever it is. Shazz just went through it, just couldn't stop. So yeah, you'll see most of your photos too on the on this one. And thanks for that.
No, that's good. I don't mind sharing anything, and I hope people enjoy it.
Yeah.
What I've done. And if you need any more, let me know.
Well, guys, it was a pleasure meeting you guys, and we'll probably see each other again somewhere on the road. You never know.
We know your face now.
Yeah, we keep in contact anyway, and yeah, you do come across a lot of people, and you, hey, weren't you there or there? Yeah.
You two would be the only couple I ever know to have an aeroplane drop off of milk.
Yeah, I know. Stuff like that happens.
That was just hilarious. I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, the milk run.
Milk run, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Right, Anna, thank you very much, mate.
No worries. So as you see, like yesterday, we ran out of milk. So yeah, we just called someone up and they dropped it off with the plane, and we had afternoon tea. Quite good, isn't it?
Have you enjoyed our stay at Gabion Station, Ed?
Yeah.
So why are you playing with your feet?
I got itchy
Touching your balls. Am I in the shot?
Yeah, you've been there for a while.
Have I? All right. We've had the nicest time here at Gabion Station. The caretakers have been wonderful, blah, 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 blah. So for tonight's tea, we have Ed's slow cooked roast beef, Ed and Shazz make on the road potato salad, pickled vegetables, snap peas, egg salad, and homemade beetroot. So I think there's a few coloured food groups there. We've got more than 5 in one, so happy days. Love a well cooked meal. Bye.